Okay, everyone, welcome to the ENG Online Netball Cup. This is the quarterfinals of the under-10s competition. I keep thinking it's Saturday evening. It's not. It's Friday evening. I have to keep reminding myself this is not Saturday. It is Friday. So, yeah, welcome back. This competition has been a huge success. It's been really cool getting the teams competing against each other. And tonight you're going to see more competition, more drama, more tears, more frustration, happiness, elation, you name it, you're going to see it. And when you go into anything competitive, that's what you buy into. You buy into the whole thing, the everything competition brings you. So we have got 4 teams competing here at 6 o'clock. We have Kingsway Power taking on Saddleworth Netball Club. So let's remind ourselves where these teams come in the group stages. So Kingsway Power came top with a very impressive 6 points, and they scored a ridiculous amount of goals as well. So Kingsway Power were the top place team in Group A, and they were matched up against 3rd place in Group B, which was Saddleworth Netball Club. Saddleworth lost their first 2 games. They won their 3rd game against Chester Blue to qualify for this. But to be honest, based on the teams they played and the type of games they were involved in, this has set them up really well for this game tonight, because this is going to be a tough game for Saddleworth. They're going up against a team that have won 2 online competitions so far in a bit of a different format, but winning is winning. And yeah, it's going to be a great game. So we've got top of Group A playing 3rd place in Group B, and that's going to be our first game. And our second game is Ellesmere Port White. They'll be taking on a new team tonight because Stokenchurch Kites unfortunately dropped out at the last minute. So Poole Netball Club, who come 4th in Group A, have stepped up for this game. So Ellesmere Port, who won Group B, and they had 3 wins and 6 points, they'll be going up against Poole Netball Club. And Poole Netball Club, they got involved in this just to offer their girls a bit of competitive play during this barren competition period, and they'll just be looking just to enjoy it, compete as hard as they possibly can, because they're going up against a ferocious team in Ellesmere Port, who they scored over 150 goals plus in their last game. So, a very tough task there for Poole Netball Club, but they're going to enjoy it. I can imagine they're going to be up for the challenge. So yeah, everyone at home, thank you once again for getting involved on the stream. I can see there's plenty of comments online. We're going to get to them before the game start. But yeah, thank you for supporting. Thank you for engaging in what we're doing, and hopefully the girls are enjoying it. You're enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. And yeah, let's have a good evening of online Netball Cup competition. So before we bring the coaches in to get their opinion on what they think of their games tonight, we're going to bring in 2 people who work with me quite often when I do my workshops and when I do my national competitions, and they're going to be our referees tonight in regards to they'll be in the background watching the live stream and verifying the scores, because it's got to that point where we have to have a second opinion, because it does get a bit stressful when you're saying one thing and someone's saying another. So we've got in the room, so Katie and Natasha, can you unmute yourselves? You are live, by the way, so please don't terrorise me like you normally do. So we've got Katie and Natasha. I just want to let you know I've known these 2 young ladies since they were around about, I think Natasha I knew since I was 8 years old. No, not when I was 8. Not when I was 8. But since Natasha was 8. Katie when she was 10, and they was involved in a business model I ran for 8-9 years, and they've been involved in that for a good few years, and now they've come on board and are helping me with my ENG Sports movement. I just want to say as well, Katie, it was her nagging me to get involved in netball that made me start netball. So if you've prospered because of ENG Netball, it's because of Katie. So girls, your job tonight is to verify the scores. Are you feeling the nerves? Because you know how competitive these netball clubs get, don't you? So Katie, it goes to you. Are you feeling the nerves?
Yeah, I am.
So you've been doing these competitions for a long time. Are you missing the competitions we put on?
Yeah, I am actually.
So tell us what do you love most about the ENG competition?
Just the atmosphere, really. Like, you go there and everyone's really like getting into it and really competitive, and the games are always like really good to watch. So. And
since we've been doing it since November 2018, when we kind of just turned up and winged it.
Yeah.
What's been your favourite moment?
Probably in one of the under-16, a team that wasn't really expected to beat Oldham, beat them.
Or Trafford Juniors.
Yeah, because it was just really unexpected.
No, it's really good, and we get that a lot at ENG. And that's what it's all about. It's creating that environment where the unexpected can happen. So Katie is going to be one of our first referees tonight, and she's going to be watching the live stream, and she'll be messaging me via WhatsApp to let me know the scores of the teams I've given her. So she'll be doing Kingsway Power, and she'll be doing Ellesmere Port White. So Katie, good luck. If you get the wrong score, let's all blame Katie. And Tasha, hello Tasha.
Hi.
So like Katie, Tasha helps me out massively. She helps with the running of the event. She helps me set the events up. She reassures me as well that everything's going to be okay when I think I'm not doing that well. So Natasha, are you feeling the nerves tonight? Are you?
Well, you just complimented me for the first time, so I feel a bit better.
Don't get used to it.
So have you been missing netball, Tasha?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really my sport, but I really enjoy it, and I've learnt to... I want to participate. I'm a bit too old now, but yeah, I've missed it.
So if you were to play netball, I know it's not your sport, Natasha, but if you were to play it, what position would you want to play?
Not shooter, you're rubbish.
That's true.
What position, Tasha?
Oh, centre, because I just go everywhere, you know.
You want to be a playmaker?
Yeah.
So, and what's been your since doing our events and all the events you've been to, what's the most like iconic moment you can remember?
I think it was definitely the first event, so under 14s, when I saw Tameside and I realised like how strong.
Oh, you mean the under 12s? The under 12s one?
Oh, under 12s.
In Manchester,
yeah. In Manchester, yeah. Like how strong like their legs and how they would jump and stuff. It was really interesting for me. I'd never seen it play that well.
I think at that event we were all shell shocked because we saw a certain standard, but then we went to Manchester, watched Tameside, and thought, what the? I even said to the Tameside team and their coach Lauren at the time, I said, it's like the Matrix. Like you were throwing the ball without even looking where that person was. It was crazy. So Natasha, you're going to be our second referee tonight. So Natasha's going to look after Saddleworth Netball Club, and she's going to look after Poole Netball Club. Again, 80 to 90% of the time, girls, we will not need you. But if you can just send me the scores via WhatsApp to verify what everyone else is saying, it's a second opinion, and it just helps. So, girls, thank you so much, and off you go. So, Martin, if we can just boot them out.
Oh, great.
With pleasure, sir. With pleasure. Right. I like getting rid of them. They're always trouble. Right. Right.
So, if we bring in can you check if Kingsway Power's in the room or Lauren Palmer?
Just looking.
If not, we can move to Rob.
Kingsway Power. There we are. Yes, Kingsway Power. And do you want Lauren Palmer as well? Or?
No, this is fine. This should be Lauren here. Okay, everyone. We should be hopefully speaking to Lauren. We're going to just have a brief little conversation about what she thinks of tonight's game, how well her teams have been doing in this competition. So hopefully she's going to connect in any second. Again, just keep the comments coming in. It's
Can we read out a few comments while we're waiting?
Yeah, go ahead, Mike, go ahead.
Okay, let's have a look. I'll just put my video on so everybody can see when I'm looking and I'm reading, because it's quite funny for some. Rob Fryer, he was straight in early doors. Come on, Saddleworth Warriors. Heart, black and a red heart there. He also said, super proud, whatever the result, with a thumbs up. Well done, Rob, like that. Nicola Hogan, good luck, Saddleworth. Ashley says, go Ellesmere Port, with a little netball on there. Mary Ann says, come on Kingsway Power, and I think you might have somebody back. We'll just do one quick one. Nicola Hogan says, let's go Saddleworth, let's go. Question mark in the box with go Maisie, go Grace, go Sophie, go Esme, go Brooke. Wow, I need pom-poms. Oh no, they've just gone again.
No, that's fine. I think Lauren can hear us. So Lauren, if you're available, make yourself... Are you there, Lauren?
Available.
Oh, Lauren, here we go. Hello, Lauren. Unmute yourself there, Lauren. Unmute, Lauren. There you go.
Oh, sorry, technology.
Okay,
Sorry,
so,
I just sent him for a quick drink, that was all.
I'm sorry, we're not going to keep you too long, Lauren, because Lauren's coaching at the moment. So, Lauren, this is Lauren from Kingsway Power. She's a head coach, and she started Kingsway Power last September. Am I right in saying that, Lauren?
Yeah, about this time last year we started.
Yeah. So Lauren, first and foremost, how in your mind, how well has your team done so far in this competition?
Oh, they've done really, really well. Some of the scores they've been getting as a group and individually, really, really impressive. Even the younger ones have been shooting a bit better than the older ones, which has been great to see as well. So, yeah, it's just given them something to do as well, which has been fab during lockdown. And
have you learned anything from just watching? Because even the small things, you can see a lot in the small things. Is there anything you've learned from the girls in the shooting challenges which you thought they had, or you probably thought, oh wow, I thought you could cope better? Is there anything you've seen that you didn't know, kind of know too much about them?
Yeah, it's been good to see how they can shoot under pressure more than anything, because when they're at sort of the younger ones more than anything, they don't get much exposure to that, so that's been great to see, especially for the older ones. They've been out practicing their shooting all the time, but there's not much competition, so in order for them to replicate that, it's been a great opportunity for them, and just reinforcing that competitive sort of play back to them, which has been really, really good for them to see.
And you're playing Saddleworth tonight. I know they're not far away from where you are, but they come third in Group B. They only got 2 points. They lost 2-1-1. Does that give you the mentality that this could be an easy game tonight?
No, definitely not. The girls want to work hard in every single game they play. They won't underestimate anyone, but, they're going to go out and put a performance on and hopefully get that result. Saddleworth on court are a great club, so we won't underestimate anyone, and I'm sure the girls will be well up for it.
And one last question before you go back to your coaching, because I did say, I promise I won't keep you too long. Your team have got high 100, I don't know, I think 147, 148. I'm not sure if they broke it at 150. But when so as a team, people are watching you saying, you know what, this is one of the teams to beat if you're hitting those sort of scores. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Ellesmere Port got over 150 the other night. What does that do to you as a club? Does that motivate you to try and make sure you're at that standard, or is it kind of put the white flag up, there's no way we can beat these guys?
No, definitely. I think it pushes the girls on to work even harder. We're not the kind of club that will just be, roll over and let someone take the win. So the girls will work hard, and Ellesmere have been amazing in this. The scores they've been getting have been great. So if our girls can, end up playing them, if, they get that far, I'm sure they'll put out a great performance, and I think it'll be a great battle. The two clubs have been putting really, really high scores in, so it's just on the night at the end of the day between them. There's nothing between the two squads, so hopefully we can get that far, and we look forward to the challenge of Ellesmere as well, if that is to happen.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for speaking to us tonight, Lauren. I know you've been hard at work all day. I know you're coaching now. You never stop, Lauren, so hopefully you can take a rest over the weekend. But thank you for talking to us, and we're now going to move to Rob from Saddleworth. So thank you so much, Lauren.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye, Lauren.
I'll just get Rob in there. I'll just get his... I love this bit, trying to work out exactly where Rob is. It's not Rob's fault.
It should be under Esme.
Right. Well done. Yes. As soon as you said that, I was a bit like, yes. Okay, hello, Rob. So we got Rob here from Saddleworth Netball Club. Rob, sorry to be a bit, my knowledge not being up to speed, but are you the head coach of this team?
No, not really. We've got a head coach is away in Spain at the moment. It's Nicola.
Oh,
All them
yeah,
comments.
I remember you saying. Yeah, sorry, Rob.
So I actually help out with the under-8s, my daughter there. But I've just taken over this. I entered the team based on what we did with the under-8s, really. And just let's see how we go in it. We thought it'd be one night like the other one, and then we're here like 3 weeks later.
Initially it was meant to just be a knockout competition, but because we didn't have that certain amount of teams to make it, I thought, you know what, let's just. And to be honest, I don't know how you feel, Rob. If you were to go back in time and I was to get the amount of teams I needed to make a knockout competition, would you still want to do a knockout competition, or did you prefer this format?
No, I think I preferred the league, to be honest, because my daughter were the under-8s. It was that one night. I think they played your ENG All-Stars, and they thought, they didn't compete against almost a realistic team, really, because it was tough, that, wasn't it? It was the top 5 in the country. But the league's been good because they've come back, they've carried on, they've carried on the training, they've been able to improve, and they've worked towards each fixture, which has been brilliant, really. It's been good for them.
So, Rob, in the groups, you've had your. I don't know. I'm looking. I can have my view on this. I think the first 2 games you played, were tough games. You come third with 2 points. You just qualified. You're playing Kingsway Power. Would you, if you went back in time, would you say the girls underestimated the M&A Netball Club in their second game? Because that was a shock. That sort of performance.
Yeah, well, it was a complete shock. But if you look at it, we improved by, I think we scored 10 more goals in the first round. So we thought we'd done everything we could, but M&A just seemed to. It went from 14 to 26, 27. So I think they changed a lot of their action, whereas our girls, we've got natural shooters and it's been difficult. I think there's a way to shoot at speed, and some of ours have struggled. And there's obviously one shooter, Maisie, who's our top shooter, and she's a goal defender. She's learned just the almost chest pass shot. It's working for her, so it's tough, isn't it? But they've stuck with it. But yeah, no, they're still here, still fighting.
So you've got Kingsway Power tonight, who, they're putting some really good performances. Their scores have nearly got to 150. What's the message to your team tonight? How are you attacking this game?
Well, we just said we're obviously proud of them at this point, but we've had a bit of a build-up. Obviously, we've got a little bit of a group. We've got a bit of a social with all the parents as well, and we've just said we're just going to go out fighting. We're just going to give it everything we've got, put pressure on, hopefully, and just see what happens, because anything can happen. A bad feed or bad shot that ricochets, it can all go wrong on the night for the opposition, can't it? So we've just got to dig in, concentrate on our score, and just see where that takes us. So we're ready. We're ready for it.
Rob, do you know what, man? I am so ready for this game now. So thank you so much, Rob. Be ready. We're going to be with you in the next 5 minutes for your first game. So good luck with your team, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have you got your live stream on, Rich? No?
No, I haven't, no.
I must have been Rob then. Okay.
Well, let's bring in Ellesmere Paul quickly.
Oh, need an Ellesmere again.
I haven't really prompted Paul Netball Club for this, so we probably won't have a chat with Paul Netball Club because it's a bit rushy for them. So but we'll speak to Ellesmere Port when they come into the room. Hello there. So if you we've got the superstar feeder here for Ellesmere Port. Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
So Amy couldn't be with us, but so we've got you. It looked like at one point you weren't going to be playing the game tonight, and do you know what? Your girls have probably been so excited for this. We've managed to get you a replacement. Does that affect anything for you, or is it just business as usual?
No, it's. Am I off mute here? Yeah. No, it's business. It's we spoke about it as the parents. We said we might not be able to get someone to play against us, but we just stayed in the garden anyway, practiced a bit more, and just waited for Amy to text us. They were made up that they were able to play anyone, to be honest.
No, well, we know we can go on a lot about how well your teams have been doing. The progression is just on another level, especially your Navy team the other night. They were doing things. They've got a better score than your Ellesmere Port White team. So Is the message to the girls to keep up that sort of level, to keep sending those messages to the other teams, or is it just it doesn't really matter if you hit those 150s, just win the game?
Yeah, oh, no. We was as shocked as yous, I think, when we even got close to 150. Like, so we don't expect that or put any pressure on them to say, you know, now that we've got it, we need to stay there. We just say, you know, you do your best, and just if you can beat the person that you're playing against, and that's it, and just about that, and then you have trust that your teammate will beat the person they're playing against as well, then we're fine. And
you know, there's many ways you can tackle what position the girls go, so they can go first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, or whatever. I know Ellesmere Port, I know you don't give a lot away, so I'm not gonna push it out of you, but what's the mindset of your team selection? Is it to attack early to get an early lead, or is it to hold back a little bit to sting some at the end? How does it play out for Ellesmere Port?
To be completely honest, we've like mumbled it up a little bit to see what works best for the girls. It's not even about getting a good start or putting your best shoot last. It's more about who's, you know, calm, cool and collected, and can get us, you know, is very calm to start us off. And then also going last, that's so much pressure on the some of the girls they don't like being last. The pressure too much for them. So we always, you know, make sure that the girls are okay with that. So that's what it's more about, them being all right with the position that they're in. Yeah.
No, well, once again, it's great to see you. It's great to talk. One last question before we start this competition, because I know the girls are probably super eager to get involved, to get ready to get going. Is one eye going to be on the Kingsway Power game?
Is what?
Are you going to be having a little look to see how Kingsway Power will be getting on tonight?
Oh, I don't have time. Are you joking? I'm outside for the whole time, rebounding and getting back massages. I don't have time to watch anything.
Okay, well, it's great to see.
We just stay outside. Yeah.
Well, it's great to see you. You know, good luck. And so, you know, we can't help your replacement, but we've got Paul Netball Club. They're going to be as enthusiastic to do well as Stokenchurch were. So good luck to Ellesmere Port. See you soon.
Yeah, and thank you to Paul Netball Club as well for stepping in.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, Paul Netball Club, thank you so much. It's kept the stream going to its longer to what we expected it to be. So here we go, everyone. We are going to start the ENG Online Netball Cup. And up first, we're going to have Kingsway Power taking on Saddleworth. But before we start, Martin, is there any other comments?
Right, there's absolutely loads of comments. We've got Kevin Allison, this is from a little bit earlier as well. Good luck to Saddleworth. Give it your best. We've got Nicola. So Nicola is in Spain. Is that the coach? Is it from?
Yeah, that's the coach of Saddleworth. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We can have an interview with her at some point, I reckon. But she's saying, yay, come on Kingsway Power. Sorry, no, she wasn't. She was saying, come on girls, exciting. Peter Hudson was saying, yeah, come on Kingsway Power. Ellesmere Port Youth Netball Club says, good luck Ellesmere. Nicholas says, let's go Saddleworth, let's go. Helen says, come on Saddleworth. Nicholas says, let's go Saddleworth, let's go. And Nicholas says, good luck everyone. Again, all the stuff's coming in, mate. All the comments. I love the comments. I'll try and reply back to people as well if I get moments, which I very much doubt. So I think it's going to be an epic game. So
well, here we go, everyone. So we got the first game. So it's the ENG Online Netball Cup. It's our Friday fight night. We have Kingsway Power taking on Saddleworth Netball Club, and we are bringing in Nelly from Kingsway Power. So let's check it up. Nelly. Her name's there, brilliant. Yeah. And we have Maisie coming in for Saddleworth.
Will I get this right the first time, Richard? Will I get this right? I think I have.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so let's speak to you, Maisie. So unmute yourself there, Maisie.
Hello.
So Maisie, a really tough game for your team tonight. You did get 29 as your best score. So how are you feeling?
Good.
Has your preparation been any different, or have you just continued to do what you normally do?
Do what we normally do, practice.
Yes, well, Maisie, you've been tasked with, you haven't normally been going first.
No.
So how does that make you feel being put first? Does that add the pressure to what you're doing, or are you happy to go first?
I'm happy to go first.
Okay, Maisie. Well, you look calm.
Ooh.
You look cool. So let's see what you're up. Let's see how you do, Maisie. Up you go. Okay, so we have Nelly here. So Nelly's been involved in this for a good month or so now with the previous competition she did. So Nelly, what was your top score the other day? Was it 31? 33. 33. So Nelly, an incredible score. You're going up against Maisie, who got 29. How are you feeling tonight?
Good, a bit nervous, but excited as well.
And you always go up first with Kingsway Power. Is there a special reason for that, or is it just tactical?
You were last for the under-9s. Well, I was last for the under-9s, so I'm not sure.
Oh, so you've been put there because you're the youngest?
Yeah.
Well, Nelly, I'm sure you're going to do a great job tonight, but this is the quarterfinals, so be competitive, and that goes to both girls. Be competitive. This is it, people. This is the first game.
Ooh,
I hope every single one of you enjoy. This is it should be a very good game. Brace yourselves. Hopefully, Natasha and Katie in my referees are ready for this as well. So good luck, girls. Are you ready, Martin?
I'm ready, sir.
Parents, just one more thing. Make sure you're nice and loud when the goal goes in so we can hear how it's going. Okay, so I'm nervous. I think everyone else at home is nervous. 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
30 seconds.
14,
Wow, keep it up, girls.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20,
15
25,
seconds.
26,
This is incredible. Keep it up.
28, 29, 30, 31,
3, 2, 1, stop.
32.
Done. Great start. Really great. Oh, I don't know what. That's just intense. I don't know. You girls must be feeling the pressure there, but you both cope very well. So let's start with you, Maisie, first. What did you get?
27.
Great score, Maisie. Yeah, I don't think, to get those type of scores, there's nothing else you can really do apart from just hope the person you're playing against has made a few mistakes. So, Nelly, how many mistakes did you make? What score did you get?
32.
32. So, well done to you, Nelly. So, the opening score of that game is 32-27. So, what an amazing start. Maisie and Nelly, you've set us up there for a potential record scoring game. So, well done to you two girls. And we're going to go to the Ellesmere Port versus Pool Netball Club game. So well done, girls. Thank you so much.
Quick question, 32 to Saddleworth or Kingsway, was that?
Saddleworth was 27 and Nelly was 32.
Right, thought so much. So Kingsway Power,
Cool.
32 Saddleworth. Right, okay, cool. Sorry about that. Right.
Okay, so that's the first game. 32-27 to Kingsway Power. And we're now going to the Ellesmere Port game versus Pool Netball Club. So we're going to be bringing in Ellesmere Port and Zara from Pool Netball Club.
There we go, they're in.
Okay, welcome back. So we've got competing for Ellesmere Port. We have Pearl. So hello, Pearl. Unmute yourself there, Pearl.
Hi.
So, Pearl, you are back for another round of this competition. How are you feeling tonight, Pearl?
Good.
Are you just, is it business as usual for you tonight? Are you just hoping to win your game or hoping to get a really good score?
I just really hope that I get a good score, but I just want to enjoy it too.
Okay, Pearl, well, get ready to shoot, Pearl. And yeah. Zara, hello, Zara. Can you hear me, Zara?
Hi.
So, Zara, we've brought you in at the last second. How are you feeling about being brought in so late in the day?
Yeah, all right.
Well, Zara, do you know what? The message to you is just go and do your best. And just, what was your best score from the groups? Oh, you've muted yourself there again, Zara.
17.
Okay, Zara, so let's see if you can beat that 17. So good luck, Zara. Let's go.
Thank you.
So we have Ellesmere Port, the winner of Group B, taking on Poole Netball Club, who have jumped in, who come fourth in Group A, but have been promoted to third because Stokenchurch Kites couldn't get involved tonight. So thank you to Poole Netball Club once again for giving Ellesmere Port a game. But again, this is it doesn't make any difference. This is a competitive game. Winner goes through, losing team goes out. So 3, 2, 1, go.
1, go. 2, 1, 3.
That was a good return, wasn't it, Zara?
2, 5, 3, 6, 7, 3, 8, 9, 4, 11, 5, 12, 6, 13, 7, 14,
30 seconds.
8, 16, 16, 17, 9, 18,
Well done, girls. Give it up.
19, 20, 21,
15
11,
seconds.
23, 12, 24, 25, 26, 27,
3, 2,
20,
1, stop!
29, 30, 16.
Okay, so Zara and Pearl, those last shots didn't count, I don't think. We just missed the stop. I will get verification of that, so I will verify it. But if you take those last shots off, what score did you get there, Zara?
16.
Well done, Zara.
15.
So did that last shot go in? It depends if you counted it or not, because one shot.
Yeah.
So was it 15 or 16?
No, it went in with this.
Okay, 16, yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, Zara, are you happy, Zara? Well, thank you for competing, Zara. You saved our lives there tonight, so thank you so much. And Pearl, what did you get? Okay.
20.
Okay.
20 what?
Well, we've got my referee says 29 for you there, Pearl. So you got 29. So well done, Pearl. Well done, Zara. And that's it. That's round 1 over of Ellesmere White taking on Poole Netball Club. The score was 29-16. So thank you, girls.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Who do you want
Okay.
next?
Are those scores coming up on the screen, are they?
They are indeed now, mate.
Oh, cool. Nice one, mate. Okay, so let's bring in Tess for Kingsway Power and Grace for Saddleworth.
Tez Lindsay, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was the other one, sorry?
And Grace for Saddleworth.
Grace.
So as you can see on your screen, the score for Ellesmere Port is 29 to Poole Netball Club 16 and Kingsway Power 32 to Saddleworth 27. So we have Tess. Hello, Tess.
Hi.
So Tess, great start for your team, wasn't it?
Yes.
Really good start. 32 to start off with. So because this is the quarterfinals, do you feel much more pressure, or do you feel the same as you did in the group stages?
I just feel the same as the other ones.
So quite chilled then, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy being in quite intense environments? Is that something you really enjoy doing?
Yes.
And are you the sort of person I'm jealous of that thrives in those environments?
Do the posting.
Sort of.
So Tess, remind everyone what your best score was so far.
30.
So Tess, you are on our leaderboard as well. So yeah, Tess is on our leaderboard, so I can double check that. But Tess, good luck. You're going up second for Kingsway Power, and she's going up against Grace. So hello to you, Grace.
Hi.
So Grace, your team have started superbly. So I think it is the best start you've made to a game so far. So are you hoping to carry this on?
Yeah.
And you got 24 the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
So are you thinking you're going to have to get more than that tonight to keep up with Kingsway Power?
Yeah, but I'm just going to try and do my best, and whatever I get, I'm going to be happy.
Well, it's going to be a good game. And again, just embrace the challenge, Grace, and do the best you can. And the same goes to you, Tess. Okay, we are ready for round 2 of this game between Kingsway Power and Saddleworth Netball Club. The opening score was 32-27. This is it, girls. Parents, remember to be nice and loud for us. Grace has got a few little practice shots there. So 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Neck and neck.
Good.
7, 8,
9, 10.
9, 10,
Keep it up, girls. Well done.
12,
30 seconds.
14, 15, 16. It's a great game. Keep it up. 18, 19, 20, 21,
15 seconds.
22, 23,
20,
24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Brilliant, girls. Well done.
25, that's good.
Quarterfinals, look, and this is what you're getting. You're getting the best performances when it really matters. So let's start with you, Grace. Was that 25?
Yeah.
So you've beaten your top score. That's all you can ask for. So
well
Grace,
done.
well done to you. Really well done. So there's not a lot more your coach or your teammates can ask for. You've just gone and smashed your record score. So brilliant, Grace. I applaud you. Absolutely brilliant. So well done to you, Grace. And Tess, let's go to you. What did you get?
30.
30. So Tess, really well done from you. Great performance on both of you girls. I'm very, very proud of both of you for that performance, because it was, at one point, it was neck and neck.
Yeah,
but Tess just moved away a little bit. And you know what? Even when the slightest fumble of the ball can just cause someone to go 1 or 2 points, 1 or 2 goals ahead. So, but what can I say? You both smashed it. So well done to you two. And we are going to the second round of Ellesmere Port and Poole Netball Club. So everyone at home.
Thank you.
Look,
Well
that
done.
was brilliant, wasn't it? If you're watching at home, how amazing was that? Again, a second round. And even though Saddleworth come third in Group B, they are giving this a good go here tonight. So well done to Saddleworth, but well done to Kingsway Power, because they're rising to the challenge as well. So it's 62-52 to Kingsway Power in that game. But what a game. Let's see if the third round, Saddleworth can stay in it.
Who would you like next? You got Ellesmere Port up already?
Okay, let's have in Olivia for Poole Netball Club.
Olivia, can't seem to find. Hang on a sec. Got a last name?
Oh no, you got me there. Hold on, I'll find it out for you.
Okay.
We're just finding it out.
Yeah.
Let's speak to Ava. Hello, Ava. Ava, I don't know why I was looking at my sheet there. Of course, I know who Ava is. So, Ava, how are you feeling tonight?
Good.
So, once again, another great start from the team. Again, is it about winning against your opponent, or is it about getting a good score?
About getting a good score.
And what would be a good score for you?
29.
Okay, well, Ava, be ready. It's your opportunity there to see if we can get 29. And up against Ava, Martin, we've got, I think it's Olivia Mosley.
Mosley, okay. Got it. There we go, sir.
Excellent. Okay, let's bring in Olivia. So, Olivia, hello, Olivia. Olivia, can you hear us? Take it off mute there for us, Olivia.
Right, there you go. Speak. Yeah.
Well,
Hello.
Well, welcome back, Olivia. I bet you didn't think you'd be coming in here tonight, did you?
No.
Did you? Have you been wearing your netball dress all week to make just in case?
Sort of.
So, Olivia, remind everyone what score you got in your in the group stages.
Was it last week or?
Oh yeah, your top score. Your top score.
19.
No. As an individual, what was your best score?
19.
19. So Olivia, just see how you get on tonight. Let's see if you can break into the 20s. And remember, Paul Netball Club, you've got an opportunity to get into our individual leaderboard again tonight. So let's see who can get into it. So good luck to you, Olivia. Good luck to Ava. Ellesmere Port, don't forget to unmute that street out. Excellent, Ellesmere Port. Okay, good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1, go.
1. 2.
1.
4.
2. 3.
7. 8. 9.
4.
11.
5.
12. 13. 14.
6.
15.
30 seconds.
Keep up, girls. Well done.
16. 17. 18. 19.
7.
20. 21.
15 seconds.
2.
9.
23.
10.
24. 25.
3, 2,
26.
1. Stop.
27. 27.
Well done, girls. A really good, great round there, girls. So let's start with you, Olivia. Olivia, what did you get?
Got 12.
So Olivia, was it good to be back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have you back, Olivia. And do you know what? There's a certain way people shoot in this competition, but you do stay true to the actual technical way of doing it, and it is actually really nice to watch. So Olivia, well done, and thank you so much for helping us out at the last minute, Olivia. And let's go to you, Ava. What score's that? 27, was it? So, yes, Ava, well done. You won your game. You didn't get the 29 you wanted, but it was 27, so you weren't too far away. So, Ava, well done, and well done to Paul Netball Club. And we'll be going net back to the third round of Kingsway Power versus Saddleworth. Girls, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we'll be seeing them at the end when we get the final scores out. Okay, so we're going back to, we're going to bring in Lola for Kingsway Power. And we're going to be bringing Esme from Saddleworth.
Right, there's no Lola, but Esme. Is that Esme Rose? Is that Rob?
Yeah, that's Rob, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just hold on.
Can't remember Lola's last name.
Hold on, I've got the lady. We got this. It's the same as that. No, yeah.
Last time, wasn't
it? Okay. While we wait, Mike, you want to shoot out for a few comments there, mate?
Can do. Give me 1 sec. We've got, let's have a look, there's loads coming in, absolutely loads. It's been fantastic. Kev's saying, let's go Ellesmere, you superstar. Lynn going, come on Saddleworth, you can do this. Nicola going, let's go Saddleworth, let's go. Nicola carrying on, go on, come on Ellesmere, you got this. I'm going in reverse order from latest to oldest. Go Ellesmere, Port from Ashley. Neil Bingham. Oh, well done Saddleworth. Brilliant from Maisie and Grace. No matter what happens, you are amazing with a smiley face. Well done, Grace from Alison. Lynn goes amazing to go Saddleworth. And Nicola, fantastic. Grace, well done. Girls, there you go.
Okay, so I haven't got any. If we bring in, hold on. If we bring in Lily.
Lily. Yep.
Yeah, let's bring in Lily, and her dad or mum might be able to let us know.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry, wrong Lily. So, hello, Lily. We got the wrong one.
Bye.
Sorry, Lily. Bye, Lily.
Yep. I need a last name. I got Tilly. That was
Tilly,
Lily,
that's it.
mate.
Sorry.
Tilly.
No, it's
Right,
Tilly.
okay.
I put the wrong. I put Lily. I don't know what I was doing there.
What are you doing to me?
Oh.
I love this. It's brilliant. It's like fake phoning somebody, you know. Hello, how you doing? Interesting shot.
If you are in the Zoom chat, always be aware that you might accidentally be brought in. So sorry, it's Paul Ferris we've got to look for. Sorry, Tilly's dad. We've found the name out. We found it. Found it. We got to remember that if Kingsway Power get through.
Okay, Paul. Right, let's have a look.
Ferris.
Paul. I don't think there's a Paul there. Oh, there we are. There he is. Okay.
Yeah, so if you're in the Zoom room, always be aware that we might be bringing you in. So, yeah, Lily's just messaged me from Paul Netball Club saying, cheers, mate. Thanks for that. Okay, let's speak to Lola. Hello, Lola. Take your mute off. That's it, Lola. So, Lola, a great start from Kingsway Power. You find yourself 10 points ahead. How does that make you feel?
Really proud of my team, and they've done really well so far.
They have done, but Saddleworth, to be fair to them, they've been getting. This is the best start they have had since doing this competition. So they are definitely putting you guys to task. So, what sort of score are you hoping for tonight to try and repel Saddleworth?
Well, I'm just going to try and do my best, and that's all I can do. So, yeah.
Lola, it's always lovely talking to you. You give some really professional answers, and it's like a bit like Daisy. It's like talking to someone 10 years older than they are. So it's lovely to talk to you, Lola, and good luck with your shooting.
Thank you.
And let's speak to Esme. Hello, Esme.
Hi.
So Esme, your team have started amazing. This is the best start your team have had since doing this competition. You know, you can only control what your team do. And yeah, how are you feeling going into this round?
I'm quite happy, and I think I can do really well.
So with you're 10 points behind. So what sort of score do you think you need to try and get your team back into this one?
About 20 or something like that.
A bit more.
Yeah, you're being a bit conservative there, Esme. Well, let's speak to your dad, Rob. What do you think? What sort of score do you think?
No, she'll do her best, but we need to be pushing 25s maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll put pressure on.
We'll see. But well, Esme, I'm sure you're going to do your best, and I'm sure whatever score you get, it is what it is. But let's see if you can put that pressure on. Yeah. Good luck to you, Esme.
You got your PD, don't you?
So we are into the third round of Kingsway Power taking on Saddleworth Netball Club. We have Lola taking on Esme. It's going to be a very interesting game because the third round always determines where the game might go. Yeah, let's have a look and let's see what happens. So good luck, girls. In 3. Remember, parents, nice and loud. 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
30 seconds.
11, go. 12,
16,
13,
17,
14, 15,
15 seconds.
16,
19,
17,
20,
18, 19, 20, 21,
3,
21,
2,
22,
1. Stop.
23, cleared.
Well done. Well done. So, Esme, the last one there didn't count. If you did count it, if you did, you just hit it on the buzzer there, Lola. So, Lola, let's start with you. What did you get?
I got 23.
Well done, Lola. 23. It didn't start that good, but you got yourself back into it, didn't you, Lola?
Yeah, I'm quite proud.
No, I would be, because there was, you could have easily, succumb to the pressure of that, but you you got back into it like a true warrior. So well done to you, Lola. And Esme, what did you get?
24.
Well done, Esme. Esme, it was a bit of a role reversal. In the first 30 seconds, you were actually 4 or 5 points ahead at one point. But then the ball started having a mind of its own towards the end of that. But you won for your team. You're the first athlete to win for Saddleworth tonight. So well done to you, Esme. You've got 1 point back for your team in that game. So well done to you, Esme. Well done to you, Lola. That game is still very even. So well done to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so the score there is 85-76. So Kingsway's Power still leading, but Saddleworth just won their one of their athletes won the head-to-head there. So let's keep that game going, because it's turned out to be a really good game. Both teams are really up for it, and you can tell it means a lot to them. So let's bring back in Ellesmere Port White and Poole Netball Club for their third round games. So, shooting for Ellesmere Port, we have Sophia. Hello, Sophia.
Hi.
Sophia, you did a great job the other night, getting, was it 33?
Yeah.
Are you jealous of the person who got 36?
No, not really.
Well, have you ever got 36 before, Sophia?
No.
Well, maybe tonight might be the night. So, Sophia, be ready to shoot. Good luck.
Thanks.
And coming in for Poole Netball Club is Darcy Martin.
Okay, let's bring her up. There we go.
So we have Darcy here from Poole Netball Club. Welcome back to the ENG Online Netball Cup, Darcy. Take your mute off, Darcy. We have this problem now.
Might want to ask her about her finger. Is her finger okay now?
Yeah. How's your finger, Darcy?
It's better.
Thank you.
Well, you're back. Are you happy to be back at the last minute? Oh, we've been losing that feed ever so slightly. Sorry, Darcy. You cut out there briefly. So, Darcy, you keep cutting in and out. So what we're going to do, Darcy, is just get you shooting before it cuts out completely. So good luck to you, Darcy, and be ready to shoot. Okay, so the third round of Ellesmere Port White taking on Poole Netball Club in 3, 2, 1, go.
1. And 2.
1, Oh, 2,
4,
3,
5, 6,
4,
7, 8,
5,
9,
6,
10,
7.
11, 12, 13,
30 seconds.
14,
8.
15,
Oh,
Keep it up,
9,
girls. Well done.
10.
17, 18,
Oh.
19, 20, 21,
15 seconds.
Come on, dude.
3,
11,
4, 5,
12,
26, 27,
13.
3,
28,
2,
Oh.
1.
29,
Stop.
30.
Well done, girls. Really well done.
Stuff around.
Okay, let's speak to you first, Sophia. What did you get, Sophia?
30.
Well
Whoa.
done, Sophia. And Sophia, it didn't start that well, did it, Sophia?
No, I didn't start very well.
Well, to still get 30 is quite impressive, and I'd hate to think what you would get if you weren't have missed those shots. So, well, that was probably the most I've ever seen you miss, Sophia. So and you still got 30. So how impressive is that? So well done to you. So Sophia, sorry, getting 30 for Ellesmere Port White, and for Paul Netball Club, Darcy, what did you get?
13.
Well, Darcy, is that your record at all? Or?
Yeah.
Same.
Darcy, well
Good
done.
score. Good score.
Thank you.
Same.
Like I've been saying to all your athletes, thank you so much for allowing Ellesmere Port to compete tonight. And you never know, we could meet again at one of my workshops in the future. So well done, Darcy. And thank you very much. Thank you, Darcy. Okay, we are going to the fourth round of Kingsway Power and Saddleworth. But before we do that, Martin, is there... I'm going to give the scores out quickly. So before we go into the fourth round, Kingsway Power have 85, Saddleworth have 76. So Saddleworth are heading towards a record score there. And Ellesmere Port have 86 and Paul Netball Club have 41. So before we do those third games, Martin, shout out some comments, mate.
Yeah, well, I'll start with the latest one, which was from Lynn Truelove, saying, great team player, Esme, kiss, kiss, kiss. Alison Yates says, fabulous, Esme, well done. I don't know what they are, the black and red. What do you reckon? Can you see them, Rich? And
No, that's the Saddleworth colours.
Ah, right. I didn't get that. Right, so well done. Did your team proud, Esme, from Nicola? Alison's retracted a comment. What was that, Alison? And Kev says, well done, Esme. You should be very proud of yourself, with Ling giving loads of claps. Well done, Esme. Loads of well done, Esme's, actually. And keep it up from Nicola Hogan. Ditto from Nicola again. Just do your best, Esme, from Lynn. Love the confidence, Esme, from Jane. Loads in there, mate. Keep those comments coming. I love those comments. I love the girls look back later, don't they? And they get to see them, so it's always good.
No, it's good, 100%, and that's why they're good to bring in, because they watch it, they see it, and it's nice to be supported, regardless of what your age, who you are. Everyone loves a bit of support. So thank you to everyone tonight who's tuning in and showing their support for the girls, because they're doing amazing. They're doing amazing. All of them are doing it. Again, if anyone sits at home and if anyone's in this room tonight who's kind of been an imposter and watching, they didn't enter their team and they weren't interested, but they're just sitting there watching and potentially saying, oh, I could get a better score, or
bring it.
Not as easy as you think. It is.
There was a lot of pressure.
You don't realise how hard this is, because it's not about, again, I can reiterate all the time, it's not so much about the shooting, it's about the pressure, the environment, and handling that pressure. And especially when you can hear the scores from the parents from the other team, 1, 2, and you're missing a couple. Like, if I go back to Lola from Kingsway Power, she was about 3-4 points behind. So I was thinking, oh my word, this could be a bad day at the office here for Lola and her team. But how she handled that, and she probably, intuitively knew that she was down, but she handled that. She refocused herself, and in the second 30 seconds, she put up a fight. And because of her attitude, she took advantage of Esme's mistake. So Esme took advantage of her mistakes in the first 30 seconds. And in the second 30 seconds, Lola took advantage of Esme's mistake. So you've got to be in the game. Stay in the game, stay focused, and capitalise on people's mistakes. And that's what happened. So well done to Lola and Esme in that last game. But now we're going to go to
just
Tilly.
quickly.
Go on.
Let me just quickly add. Put a comment in if you are, because you just made something really. Just come up with a good thing. If there's imposters or whatever, there's nobody. Everybody's watching. That's all good. Put a comment in if you're watching this and you're not part of the tournament. I'd like to know where you're watching from and why you're watching. How's that? There we go.
Yeah.
Keep me busy.
That'd be good to know.
Not that all these goals don't keep me busy anyway. Sorry, so was it Tilly you wanted, sir?
So Tilly from Kingsway Power and Sophie from Saddleworth.
So Sophie Harrison, I believe, and let's get Tilly. Might be at the bottom there. Yeah.
And someone, Jane. Sorry, say again. Tilly Thompson, yeah.
Yeah.
And Jane Whiteley has just said, "Come on, Sophie, you can do this. You'll do great." From Grace, come on, Saddleworth, we can do this. So great message there from Jane Whiteley. Thank you for that. And I'm sure. Sophie, did you just hear the message I just read out? Sorry. Yeah. So basically, Jane is saying, "Go get them." That's what she's saying. So Sophie, you are back in this high intense quarterfinals game. You did a very good job last time getting 16. How are you feeling tonight up against Kingsway Power?
Good.
Do you know much about Kingsway Power? Do you know how good they are? Are you not interested?
Not bothered.
I just took a sip of coffee and he spat it all over my computer. You made me laugh there.
Sophie, do you know what? In a vicious way, that's the sort of answer I wanted. So, Sophie, just take that fearlessness into this game. And did you get 16 last time?
Yeah.
Let's see if you can beat the 16. So good luck to you, Sophie. So if anyone doesn't know, Sophie's come into this because someone else is on holiday. She's only 8 years old. And yeah, she's competing here in a very high intense environment. So Sophie, going to have a quick few practice shots before we speak to Tilly. So Tilly, hello Tilly. Unmute yourself there, Tilly.
Hi.
So Tilly, ever since the first game, you've got stronger, you've got better, you've got tougher. Are we going to see more of an improvement from you tonight?
Don't know.
So, do you know what? The best thing about interviewing children is the truth. It's just like, I don't know, mate. I don't know. How do I know how well am I going to do? But Tilly, you know what? You've taken the words out of my mouth, to be honest. But based on you're 9 points in front. Is this just an easy win for your team, or do you still think there's a lot of work to do?
I don't. I mean, it's not an easy win, but it's not hard, like really hard.
Okay, well, Tilly, you can basically put your team with one step into the semi-finals tonight if you get a good score here. So, yeah, good luck to you, Tilly. Oh, what a great shout out. How well are you going to do tonight, Tilly? I don't know, mate. I ain't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. Do you know what? I'm going to use that. Someone's going to say to me, well, how do you project how your business is going to do in the next 10 years? How do I know? I haven't got a clue.
I got that from Tilly. She's a very wise person.
And I was inspired by Tilly. I haven't got a clue. But Tilly and Sophie, I want to wish you the best of luck. Parents, don't forget to be nice and loud for us. But good luck to both girls in 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's laughter going.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Keep it up, girls. Keep it up.
11, 12,
30 seconds.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
20.
15 seconds.
15.
22. 23. 24. 25. 26.
3, 2,
27.
1. Stop.
Sack the feeder on Tilly's team. But brilliant. The last one, it potentially was in reach, that last shot, but the feeder. Was it your dad there, Tilly?
Yeah.
Your dad let you down big time. But there you go. He can't be perfect the whole time. So let's start with you, Tilly, first. So Tilly, what did you get?
27.
Wow, good score.
Should we say 27, potentially 28?
Would have been 28. Would have been.
So thank you so much, Tilly. Let's speak to your dad quickly. Hello there, mate. How did you feel when that last shot just left your arms there? Did you feel that you let your daughter down?
Massively. I'm absolutely wounded.
And do you reckon you're going to get scorned for that later on?
Definitely. We were aiming for 23, but 28 would have put us ahead of last week, so we would have been buzzing. Yeah.
No, well, I feel for you later on there, mate. You completely shattered her dreams tonight. But thank you so much for feeding for us. And Sophie, what did you get?
10.
So Sophie got 10. Sophie, did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Oh, hold on. My brother's trying to ring me. Was it, Sophie? I love the fact that you had a little smile on your face and you enjoyed every second of that. So Sophie, well done. You embraced the challenge to the best of your ability, and there's not a lot else to say. You should be very proud of yourself. So well done to you, Sophie. Well done to you, Tilly. And we'll see you again at the very end for the final score. So thank you very much, girls.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
I just want to let you know my referees are spot on tonight, by the way. So to Katie and to Natasha, thank you very much. Your scores are spot on in these games. So thank you very much, girls. So let's go back to Ellesmere Port, where we've got Georgia shooting for Ellesmere Port. And we've got Lexi shooting for Poole Netball Club. The score between Kingsway Power and Saddleworth is 112 to 86 to Saddleworth. So Kingsway Power have stretched their lead there, but we can't fault Saddleworth's. They took the first 3 rounds in particular. They really took it to Kingsway Power. But Kingsway Power are just showing what Kingsway Power do. They held off that resistance, and they've gone ahead slightly. So well, not slightly, but ahead a little bit. They put 1 foot into the semi-finals basically. So well done to them. Now we're going to Ellesmere Port and Poole Netball Club, where it's 86-41. I'm not sure if I got that right or not. But let's speak to Georgia. Hello, Georgia, from Ellesmere Port. Okay, Georgia, we have problems. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why, Georgia? Yes or no? You don't have to hear my problems.
Yeah.
Okay, the problems I have is I can't see your name on my leaderboard.
I don't care.
Well, Georgia, you might not care, but I care. Get yourself onto that leaderboard. Bye-bye. Off you go.
Oh, it's stitches.
I'll tell you what. If this was the first week, we would get, okay, Richard, now it's gone down to the 5th, the 3rd and 4th week. It's like, don't care, mate. Who are you? Like, Tilly, what do you think you're going to get? I don't care, mate. Just get on with it. So let's speak to Lexi. Hello, Lexi.
Hi.
Lexi, you're not going to tell me you don't care tonight, are you?
No.
So, Lexi, your best score was 20. Am I right in saying that? It was more than that, wasn't it?
20.
So, Lexi, right. Lexi, you need, at this present moment, 4 more on top of the 23 to get 27 to get in our top 10. Have you got 27 before in any of these shootouts, in your practice or anything?
No.
Well, yeah, the first time. Well, there's a first time for everything, Lexi. So my challenge to you is to try and get that 27. So good luck to you, Lexi.
Thank you.
So we have Lexi taking on Georgia in this fourth round of Ellesmere Port taking on Poole Netball Club. Good luck, girls. In 3, 2, 1, go.
That was a quick count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
5,
9,
6, 7,
10,
8,
11,
9, 10,
13,
11,
14,
30 seconds.
15,
12,
16,
13,
17,
Keep it up, girls.
18,
14,
19,
15,
20,
16,
21,
17,
22,
15
18,
seconds.
23,
19,
24,
20,
5,
21, 22,
27,
3,
23,
2, 1.
28,
Stop.
29,
23. That's good.
Well done,
Vic.
girls. Really well done. So let's have a look at what they got. I've got an idea. I think, Georgia, you just with Martin's voice escaping into the distance, shot when you at the last millisecond. So, Georgia, what did you get?
29.
Ooh. Well done to you, Georgia. Just crept into the 29. Are you happy with 29, Georgia?
Yeah.
Just want to let you know that, I know you're not interested and you don't care, but I'm going to tell you anyway. If Erin in the next game doesn't get 29 or over, no, if she doesn't get 29 or under, no, I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, if she doesn't get 29, you would be on my leaderboard. How does that make you feel, or do you still not care?
Happy.
Yeah, I thought I'd get you. I got you. So Georgia, we've just realised Georgia does care massively. She was just trying to play the tough girl in front of me. So Georgia, let's see how Erin does, and you potentially might be on that leaderboard. Lexi, what did you get?
I got 23.
Are you happy, Lexi? It's another great score, Lexi.
Yeah.
And how I see your technique is similar to Georgia. Have you been watching any of the streams to see the best techniques?
Yeah, I've been watching lots of them.
Well, is it Ellesmere Port you've been watching in particular?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So again, that's what I love about this, is children inspiring children. Brilliant stuff. So well done to you, Lexi. Well done to you, Georgia. We are now moving to the fifth and final game of this competition.
Can I just jump in just quickly, which was from Rob. He just said, "Wow, Sophie, you have done yourself and the club proud." From Coach Rob. I thought it was really lovely. Just had to do that little shout out.
Really nice. Really good.
Sorry,
yeah,
who we got
and
next?
Again, just quickly, the score. So Ellesmere Port White 115 to Poole Netball Club 64. So Poole Netball Club are also on to getting their potential best score in this competition. I think they need 14 in the next one. Again, if my memory serves me well. And Kingsway Power 112 to Saddleworth's 86. So this is the final round. It does look like we know who's going to be getting to the semi-finals. But again, let's look at the small victories. Let's see if Saddleworth can get the best possible score they can, and let's see if their final athletes can win against their opponents. Because small victories within big victories are just as important. So let's get Daisy Hudson in from Kingsway Power, and let's get Brooke in from Saddleworth.
I love it when they're right next to each other. That's brilliant. Excellent. So smooth job.
It's like God himself done it to make your life a little easier.
Exactly, mate. It's quite worrying when you pick up the wrong person. It's a bit like, oh.
We like I said, we're going to definitely do a blooper reel for this competition. Okay, let's speak to who do we go to first? Let's go to you, Daisy. So Daisy, hello. So I can barely hear you there, Daisy. Can you come nearer the camera? Or I don't know what's happening. I don't know much about technology.
It just comes a little bit closer.
So Daisy, you got a score of 35 as your best score, isn't it? When you saw someone get 36, how did that make you feel?
It didn't make me feel sad or anything. It's good score, definitely, yeah.
Have you achieved 36 before in practice?
A couple of times, yeah.
And have you ever got beyond 36? Hey! I know nothing.
I know nothing.
You'd be good if you was part of the Italian mafia. I know nothing. I know nothing. So Daisy, what your team look like they've won this game here tonight? Again, is it about the score or is it just about winning the final game for your team?
I want to get a good score for our team, and it would be really good if we got through, but I mean, we know we've tried our best. That's
But Daisy, I want you to be as truthful as you possibly can. Are you going to try? Are you competing tonight to try and beat that record on 36?
I always want to do my best, and if I did, then that would be absolutely brilliant, but I don't know if I will or not, but I hope.
Daisy, it is an absolute pleasure talking to you all the time. You don't get much from Daisy. Daisy just leaves you hanging all the time with her comments. So, Daisy, I love it. Absolutely love it. So get ready there, Daisy. Get some practice shots in. Let's speak to you, Brooke. Hello, Brooke.
Hi.
So, Brooke, you're up last again. Your team have done superb tonight. They put up a great fight to start off with. It's going to be... You're going to need a small miracle to turn this around, but what is the aim for you tonight? Is it just to compete with Daisy and to go toe-to-toe with her and try and beat her tonight?
Well, my aim is tonight to get a good score for my team and to have fun.
And Brooke, what's your best score so far? Is it 26?
My best score so far is
competition
26, like in the competition.
Okay, I'm just going to look at something very quickly, so bear with me a little bit there.
While we bear with you, can I just shout something out from their
Yeah,
team?
go ahead, mate, go on.
That is Alison, Nicola and Jane all saying, come on, Brooke. Do your best, Brooke. No pressure. That's from Nicola, which is your coach, isn't it? But yeah, they're all saying, make us proud. Just thought I'd shout that out to you.
So, Brooke, I'm gonna give you a little mission here tonight. Like I said, the score looks like it'll be a Kingsway Power win, but you're on 26 goals in our leaderboard, and to get into the top 10, which will get you into our individual finals, you need 27 at the moment. Okay, so let's see if you can get yourself into the top 10, and don't forget you are playing Daisy, who's managed to get a score of 35 before, so your job also is to be nice and competitive and to really push Daisy here tonight. So good luck to you, Brooke.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, Daisy. So we have got in the final game between Kingsway Power and Saddleworth, the incredible Daisy. She's going up against Brooke. Daisy's got a top score of 35 before, and Brooke's got a top score of 26. They're both fantastic athletes, so this is a great end to this competition. So good luck to both of you. In 3, 2, 1, go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
30 seconds.
Keep it up, girls. No fear. Just do the best you can.
12, 13, 14, 15,
15 seconds.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Well done, girls. Well done. That was a bit of a nervy little shootout there. And then, do you know what? Well done to both of them. It's never easy going last. But, again, a great performance on both. So let's start with you, Daisy. What did you get?
34.
So well done to you, Daisy. 34, another great score for you. Are you happy with that, Daisy?
Yeah, very cool.
Okay, so Daisy has sealed that win there for Kingsway Power. But let's go to you, Brooke. Brooke.
21, sorry.
So, Brooke, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on this. Have you enjoyed this, Brooke?
Yeah.
No, you have been an absolute credit to this competition, and you've been last every single time, so the pressure has been on you every single time. And you know what? I've kind of put the pressure on you a little bit because I know what a great athlete you are. So, and you've coped with that very well, and you've done yourself, your club, and your parents very proud tonight. So, well done to you, Brooke. Well done to you, Daisy. Let's bring everyone in, Martin. No, sorry, we've got Ellesmere Port Netball Club. Ignore me.
You're getting carried away, mate.
Well done to both those girls. And again, we see in that last stream, Brooke wasn't particularly happy with her score, but when you immerse yourself in competition, this is what you get. Like you get that type of reaction. You get the joy, you get the pain, and that's how the competition is brutal. It is not easy being competitive because there's ups and there's downs constantly. So, but well done to both girls. Really well done. The final score in that game was Kingsway Power 146, the Saddleworth 107. So well done there to Kingsway Power against Saddleworth. So let's go to our final athlete here tonight. So we've got Erin. Hello, Erin.
Hi.
Oh, sorry, Martin. For Poole Netball Club, we should have. I've written this. My handwriting is like a 5-year-old. Something Wilson at the end.
Okay, I look for Wilson. Looking for Wilson. We're looking for here. Found it. Wilson.
Excellent.
There you go, sir.
Okay, Erin. Your team have won this game. You've got 150. You got 115 points, and Poole Netball Club have 64. Like I've said to most athletes in here, is it about the score? Is it about winning? Is it about getting your personal best? What is it about for you tonight?
I don't mind, really. Just anything.
If you were to pick one, defeating your opponent, getting your team's top ever score, or getting your own personal score, best score, what would it be?
I'm not bothered.
Pick one, Erin.
Team. From a team.
There we go.
For the team.
Is someone writing the answers behind you? On their hands?
No.
On their hands?
No.
Erin, good luck. This is the 5th and final round for you, Erin. And Verity. Hello, Verity. Take your mute off there, Verity.
Hello.
Hello, Verity. You're new to this, aren't you, Verity?
No.
Yes.
Wait, yes.
You're new.
Yes. Yeah.
So basically, you fancied a good old competitive shootout tonight. So are you feeling what sort of scores have you been getting in training?
14.
Well, Verity, you've come into quite an intense environment because this is the quarterfinals of this competition. So just enjoy. Good luck, Verity.
Thank you.
Okay, we have Erin taking on Verity. And this is the final round of this game between Ellesmere Port and Poole Netball Club. Once again, a massive thank you to Poole Netball Club for allowing Ellesmere Port to compete tonight. So in 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14,
30 seconds.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Keep it up, girls. Well done.
22,
15 seconds.
25, 26, 27, 28,
3, 2,
29,
1. Stop.
30.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's go to you, Erin. So, Erin, if you counted the last one, that didn't count. So what did you get, Erin?
30.
Oh.
Erin, great score as per usual. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Did anyone tell you to say you're happy?
No.
Erin, well done, really well done. Another great performance here from Ellesmere Port Netball Club. And Verity, did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
What did you get, Verity?
9.
So Verity got 9. Did you wish you maybe got involved before?
Kind of, yeah.
Well, Verity, you never know. It depends on how long netball takes to get back in action. We might do another one. So if nothing happens in a month of in August, no, what we're going into August, yeah. We might bring another one back, but we will have a rest after this competition. But girls, massive well done to both of you. Let's bring them all in and give the final scores over.
Mate, I need a rest after all this. I'm on the side of my chair. I'm like, I'm on the edge. This is
Well,
done
just
to all the teams.
just to whet your appetite a little bit more, we are going to be running a little bit later into the getting into the group, getting to the other quarterfinals games. But we will have Ellesmere Port Navy taking on Grangetown Netball Club soon, and we will also have. And this is my game of the round so far. M&A Netball Club taking on Chester Maroon. So if you've got girls in the room, if you've got nothing to do after this, make sure you tune in and you support them games. And the teams that have won, have a look at who you might be competing against. So let's go through the scores. So Ellesmere Port, no, let's do the first game. Let's go Kingsway Power, you had 146, so amazing score again. To Saddleworth's 107. So Kingsway Power, you are through to the semi-finals, which will be tomorrow. You haven't
Well
got
done.
So Kingsway Power, well done. Into the semi-finals. Great job.
Well done.
And Saddleworth, thank you so much for being a part of this competition. You've given us some fantastic entertainment. So to Rob and your team, the entertainment value for Saddleworth has been amazing. So thank you so much to Saddleworth Netball Club.
Nicola, let's say fab competition. Well done, everybody, as well from the team.
And
coach.
Let's go to the final game of that stream. It's Ellesmere Port White at 145, and they played Poole Netball Club at 73. So Ellesmere Port, you are into the semi-finals. We'll be seeing you tomorrow. So well done to Ellesmere Port.
Well done, everybody.
And one last thing, girls. Kingsway Power, watch the game between M&A Netball Club and Chester Maroon, because that's who you're going to be playing if they win. And Ellesmere Port, watch the game between Ellesmere Port Navy and Grangetown, because that's who you're going to be playing. So well done to all of you. Well done to the parents, the feeders, the clubs, the coaches, the people online. We'll be seeing you again in 10 minutes on our other live stream. But girls, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Say bye.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye.